That's sale. That's sales.
Is it too late?
Yeah, it's gone. We're gone. The internet in your hands.
We already did the iPad.
No, this is totally different. This one has a wire. Having the internet at our fingertips is something that we all want, but Sony is out to make it something we need with the Dash Personal Internet Viewer. Featuring a 7-inch touchscreen and Wi-Fi connectivity, the Dash is powered by over 1,000 free apps, including Netflix, Pandora, YouTube, Facebook, and tons more. So whether it's entertainment, social networks, or information, the Dash has you covered for $200.
Okay, now I have to say, at first glance, kind of feels and looks like a larger Chumby, but the Chumby had that cheap look to it, and this does not have that cheap look to it.
Yeah, at first glance, you could also blind somebody with this thing. Look at that. Whoa!
I know, they hate that. So they've told us like 17 times
not to do that.
And we're like...
Yeah, I just blinded a pilot.
Okay, 7-inch touch screen. It's double the size of the Chumby.
Yep.
Chumby screen was admittedly a little bit too small. 800 by 480 resolution. It has the built-in accelerometer, so you can turn it over. Why don't you show the good folks at home how that works?
So if you were to lay it down to do some typey-type on your internet machine, the screen will flip and the Sony logo goes off because then it would be upside down, and there you go.
And we don't want that. That's a bad
That's how the accelerometer works, kids.
And so you can see, you can't see anymore because Kevin turned it back around. On the top, there's a menu/snooze button, so you can basically have this double as your alarm clock. You can wake up to music and videos and that kind of thing, which is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I dig it. Overall, when you're talking about a device like this, it could sort of live or die by the touchscreen, and in this case, it's not bad. It's not as responsive as an iPad, but you're probably going to be touching this less than you are the iPad. It gets the job done. Scrolling and typing, I got to say, it's a little bit slow. There is no multi-touch, but at least the screen doesn't feel cheap like the Chumby variety. This is, as for being an internet-connected widget device, this has a very usable, practical, and enjoyable screen. Yeah,
I mean, you can kind of scroll through the apps here, which is nice. You're not using it to kind of like buy things on Amazon, which is what, you need that really responsive touchscreen for. It's able to use all of the free Chumby widgets that already exist. So, if you're a Chumby user, you can just, use those widgets.
You hear that? 12 Chumby users out there? Your little forum fan groups out there?
I have a Chumby.
Where is it, though?
In a box.
In a box,
closet.
exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. They've improved the interface to get more info at a glance because it's pretty nice. You can see you get your different widgets at once. Because the problem with the Chumby is the widget you wanted was never on the screen at the time you wanted it.
You were waiting on standby to see the flicker widget or whatever.
Waiting for the pictures, waiting for the clock to come on.
Oh, the anticipation is half the experience, though. The experience on this one is pretty good. You can change the overall theme, so you can see your widgets, weather, media, the clock, etc. It also works just like a Chumby, where you can use the Dash website to add almost 1,500 interactive apps that has everything from news to sports to email to Facebook, Twitter, practically anything made all bite-sized and friendly-like for this screen format. You can also add or remove widgets directly on the Dash, which is something you couldn't do on the Chumby, which made 0 sense. So it's nice that you can do that. Now, as you can see here, the interface is kind of laggy when you're switching between screens, but overall,
terrible.
But there's a noticeable lag, though. But overall, worlds better than the Chumby.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah. You're definitely going to want to put this in a cardboard box somewhere more accessible than your closet.
Oh, no, totally. The thing that actually really makes the Dash powerful is its access to Sony's Bravia Internet Video. You get Netflix, Amazon Video, and a ton of other searchable content.
A whole channel dedicated to Michael Jackson?
For example, Kevin was pretty excited to find out about that. You can actually watch video on this. I mean...
yeah, not for an extended period of time, but you might for quick little things. Netflix works like it should. It looks better than we thought it would. It's perfect for killing time when you're in the kitchen or the bathroom. I think those are the two real uses for this thing. Or combine the two. There you go. YouTube also delivers. It's kind of slow loading and searching, but it has all the content and it looks great. This is only just scratching the surface. The amount of video that Sony provides is honestly, it's staggering. And you can actually do a universal search, so you'll never run out of things to watch.
Like when I searched for dog and junk, I got a whole bunch of 2.5 Men videos.
So it's incredibly accurate searching. Incredibly accurate. But this is the kind of thing you're going to use those video services in the background or use them to wake up to in the morning, which, that's cool for an alarm clock.
It's background. All right, it's $200, which is only $80 more than the Chumby. So what are we going to rate it?
We're actually giving it 4 out of 5. By far the best implementation of the Chumby interface, and the addition of Sony's content makes it a lot more fun to have around. Again, People keep comparing it to the iPad. They shouldn't.
It's not trying to be an iPad.
Yeah, that's apples to oranges. It is $300 cheaper.
Yes.
But this is like the alarm clock 2.0. This is what all alarm clocks will be in a couple of years' time. So if you want to get in on it now, 4 out of 5.
All right, that's it for today's Gadget Prom. But if you have a gadget you would like us to see us rate, we'll do it for you. Just email us at gadgetpron@g4tv.com.